So one mistake that I've been understanding is to fixing my psychology when I lose, and I've been noticing that every time I lose, I tend to get into trades, I tend to lose myself, and I tend to not be patient. I tend to be very fucking stupid, and I've noticed some things. So I made a template about how you can fix this. Okay, and these are some of the mistakes that I noticed. All right, I'm always re-entering emotionally after getting stopped out. I'm over trading. I'm in on impulse, not intention. I'm oversizing, trying to make it back, and I'm chasing money instead of trading the setup. And let me tell you something, bro. When you start chasing money instead of your setups, you will lose thousands of dollars, bro, and you lose yourself. You'll lose your psychology, and you'll lose your ability to, get into the trading industry. Because, bro, if you're just getting into the trading industry just for fucking money, bro, and not with what trading actually provides for you, and how you can actually understand the markets, bro, like you'll get far more better in trading and in life if you just understand how you can be patient and understand how the market moves. And I'm going to be coming with a course from how to make money to how to start it to what is stocks to just everything, bro. It's going to be completely for free. I'm working on it. It's under the works, but this is just a quick template that I've made. And that's not just trading mistakes, that's emotional trading. You're letting your pain dictate your plays, not your P&L. And usually what happens is that my emotions, bro, every single time, bro, it's always the emotions. Every time I lose, every time I'm getting stopped out or something bad happens in trading, my emotions tend to play. And I don't know why, but I did notice on how we can fix this, okay? And I call this the lock-in plan, okay? So what are you gonna do? Every day before you touch the chart, read this out loud. Read this out loud. I trade the setups, I don't revenge trade, I don't oversize, and my edge is my income, okay? And this is what it means, that this is a powerful pre-market ritual. Creating this kind of idea affirmatively survives multiple purposes. It establishes your mindset before exposure to the market's stimulation, right? It reinforces your trading principles when they matter most. Before decisions are made, reading it aloud engages multiple senses, making it more impact than just thinking. It creates a clear boundary between ordinary thinking and trading mode. These are pretty much the 5 affirmations that I pretty much say to myself, like ever since I started fixing my trading setups and how I trade and how I am. I pretty much say this every day. Okay, I say I only trade this setup. This combats impulsively. I don't chase. This prevents FOMO driven entries. I don't revenge. This blocks the emotional response after losses. I don't size heavy. This maintains the risks discipline. My edge is my income, not emotions. This reinforces the core trading truth. Okay, this kind of intentional ritual might seem simple, but psychology is a massive part of trading success. Even veteran traders use similarly practices to reset their minds before each trading session, because I want you guys to really think about it, man. It doesn't matter how far you are in life, bro, if you do not have your own ritual, and not a ritual, but have like an actual plan before you get into the charts, man. You need to know exactly what you're doing before you get in, because if not, you're gonna be lost, and you're gonna be like me, not knowing what to do, not doing this correct. And bro, that's the last thing you want to do, man. You want to be prepared every single day. You want to be prepared to have what you're looking at, what's going on in the markets, and just simple. Don't overcomplicate it. You know what I'm saying? And I was overcomplicating everything, but now I noticed not to do that. So next, after this, we got number 2, and I said trade pre-session rule, New York only, until you're back in control. So for me right now, I tend to get into freaking Asian session and London sessions for no damn reason, just because I want to get into a trade, I want to make money. And that's one thing that I've noticed I should not be doing. Okay, so for me, I made this max 1 to 2 trades per session, no re-entries unless you're in a written plan. If you get stopped out, walk away 30 minutes or 5 to 15 minutes, no charts. This creates a distance between pain and impulse, and that's gonna save you, because bro, if you cannot maintain your impulses, you'll make unnecessary trades. You'll be trading for no damn reason, like, trust me, bro. So this is what each of one provides. Okay, max 1 to 2 trades per session. This limits your trades. This helps prevent you from over trading, which is a common mistake that can lead you to emotional decisions and increased losses, which that literally bro, will will bring. If you can fix this, bro, just keeping it simple, like not making over trading, but like, bro, you will literally be successful between six to 12 months, 100%. If you were to just fix this, bro, rich. Let me tell you, man. And my other rule is no re-entries unless it's your written plan. Having this rule protects you from making impulsive decisions to re-enter a trade after exiting, right? So if you're pre-planning a re-entry strategy, that's different than making an emotional choice in that moment. So this pretty much is just whenever you want to re-enter the trade, like, bro, make sure it follows your strategy. You know what I'm saying? Because if it doesn't, you'll be making stupid trading mistakes, and you don't want that. Okay, so, and this happens too. Look, if you get stopped out, take a 2 to 5 minute break without the charts. This is an excellent psychological protection. The time immediately after a loss is when traders are most vulnerable to make a revenge trade or poor decisions. Creating this mandatory cooling off period helps you reset your emotional state, creating distance between pain and impulse. This summarizes the philosophy behind these rules perfectly. Trading decisions should be strategic, not reactive to emotional stats like frustration or FOMO. And FOMO was the biggest one that I struggled with, because whenever I seen the stock going up, I would literally just re-enter and go in just because I want to, make the money. And then sometimes, most 8 out of 10 times, the market just reverses on me just because I trade on impulse, and you shouldn't be doing that. You should be trading your strategy, because your strategy is what's gonna make you more money than you can never dream of. Remember that. So from here, we're gonna reset the micro lots. Okay, and what is this? Okay, trade like you're learning, not earning. Okay, and go small, humble size. Don't go extremely full size. Why? Because you're gonna lose your money like that very fast. It's easy. It's easy to make money in the market, bro. Trust me. When you have a lot of money, it really is easy. But it's also very easy to lose it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you oversize, it's over. Okay, so the size that feels boring, make sure you size low. Okay, that's where real skills builds. You can't match your emotion with size weighing on your soul. Train in peace. Train yourself. Train your body. Train your mind. The more you start to train your mind into not chasing money, right? Now, I'm telling you, this is pretty much a video about money, because money is one thing that I hate, and I will obviously, like, I love money, but I hate it when it controls me. Okay, and trading should not control you. So I want you guys to do this. Trade like you're learning, not earning. Capture the mindset shifts that separate sustainable traders from those who flame out. When your primary goal is learning rather than immediate profits, you make a very different decisions. And those different decisions, I've noticed that it makes you more money, because you're not impulsively trading, you're not over trading, you're not trading for stupid, decisions. You're actually trading your own strategy. You're focused, and you're knowing what you're doing. That's 100% the way you should be trading. Focus on smaller position size is vertically wise. Trading with humble size that feels almost boring accomplishes several critical things. It reduces emotional turbulence during trades. It lets you focus on process and executing rather than outcomes. It gives you mental space to analyze your decisions objectively. Your psychological resilience builds when mistakes don't hurt too badly. Many traders sabotage themselves by trading too large too soon. That's one thing that I did, bro. Like, obviously I would size up, because some of the trades that I would do, it would hit my TPs. I would actually make money. But I noticed that as I started winning these trades, I started oversizing, and that's when I started to really, like, fuck up. And that's what I noticed, like, damn, I shouldn't be doing that. So this is why I made this a rule, because many traders sabotage themselves by trading too large too soon. The pursuit created by oversized position clouds judgment and triggers emotional response that interfere with good decision making. Because have you ever been in a trade where as soon as you get in, bro, your heart starts pumping, because you can lose your account, and that you can blow it up, and I just hate that, bro. So this pretty much it's fixing my psychology, bro. And in the trading industry, like, obviously you're gonna get to that point when you get to size up, but everybody starts off on levels. Okay, I'm level, like, right here, when you should be up here, but I'm telling you, bro, the more you start to take small, simple steps instead of just shortcutting, and instead of, you could also go all the way down and lose everything, bro, because it's better to just do small, simple steps before you fucking go all in, bro, and lose out all your money, okay? So, this is number 4. This is like 2 more. Waiting is a skill. Waiting, patience, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, okay? Make it a win to wait. Literally, the more patient you are in trading, the more you have a higher probability in actually becoming a millionaire. Why? Because if you can't master this, you are fucked. Journaling what you actually see versus what you want to see is crucial for developing objectivity. Our minds naturally seek confirmation or our biases, especially when money is involved. This practice helps separate market reality from wishful thinking. Wishful thinking is one thing that I did fuck up on, bro, because I used to always think that the market will go up and go down, and that's when I started losing money. But when I started, connecting fundamental analysis and actually understanding how the market moves, bro, you'll make so much money, bro. Like literally, if I were to tell you, bro, just watch the market every day, just see how, because it's mostly pattern recognitions, bro. There always is a breaker structure, sell side liquidity sweep. There's always a retest. It happens all over and over again. It's just we fuck it up with our psychology. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's the mind that fucks us up. You know what I'm saying? It's not your strategy, it's you. And the last one, I want you to trade your journal. Trade every single trade you take, journal it. Why? Because you get feedback, okay? And look what happens. Every trade you write, why did you enter? Was it part of your plan? What did you take it emotional? What triggered your trade? Okay, because when you start to do this, this is an excellent post-trade reflection practice. This questions your outline creativity and accountability for each decision and help identify patterns in your trading behavior. So this is pretty much a breakdown for why, each one, the question pretty much reveals to you. So it's, why do I enter the trade? Because this right here, when you enter this, it forces you to articulate your actual reasoning, not just what you tell yourself afterwards. Because, usually when you trade, you forget why, and that's why I kind of want to make this like a journal reflection. So, was a part of the plan? Keeps you honest about following your strategy versus improvisation. Was I emotional? Helps identify when feelings are driving decisions over analysis. What triggers it? Helps you recognize specific psychological vulnerabilities like revenge trading after losses, boredom trades, or even ego-driven positions. Usually when this happens, bro, I fuck up on so much, man, because my ego is a horrible thing in trading, bro. Like, obviously, yeah, you want to get money, yeah, you want to get rich, yeah, you want to be better than everybody, but when your ego is involved, it's completely game over, because that ego will completely destroy you if you can't maintain it, okay? And I'll go over, another video about ego, but these are my 5 ways to actually become a better trader and actually understand your psychological brain when you're in trading, okay? Number 1, establish a clean set of trading rules to guide your decisions. Number 1. And number 2, reduce the frequency of trades to focus on quality over quantity. Very important. And number 3, decrease the size of your trades in managing risk effectively. Okay. Number 4, develop practice to wait for the right trading opportunities. And number 5, maintain a basic trading journal to track your analysis for your performance. These are my 5 steps to make you a profitable trader. These are my 5 steps for you to become rich and actually get this trading shit locked in. So hope you guys like this video. I'll make this in a template, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.